rhinoceros one. Okay.
He'll also put microchips in each of his horns, and while the rhino is down, it's very important that we collect DNA. So Dr. Pete's, we're going to collect blood, we're going to collect some hair samples. Where we drill into the horn, that like the sawdust from that also gets taken for DNA testing.
It's a multi-agency, multi-talented team with one goal: rhino conservation. Coordination is the key to keep the costly helicopter airtime to a minimum. This light aircraft stationed at the Southern African Wildlife College does the reconnaissance. In the meantime, the vet explains to the lucky guests what they can expect to see.
Human beings die under anesthesia, and white rhinos are particularly susceptible to the drugs that we use. So the question arises, is it worth taking the risk? And certainly the information that's being monitored and the animals' movements, etc., has proved with time that certainly the information that is gathered from these procedures is certainly beneficial to the rhino's well-being in the long run. Okay, the risk is very small, but nevertheless it is there. The main anesthetic is a drug called etofine hydrochloride. It's a morphine derivative, except it's 10,000 times stronger than morphine. Okay, so if you prick yourself with this, it will spoil your whole day.
It's time to saddle up and head off. Everyone knows where the rhino is. It's now down to the skill of the vet and the pilot.
It takes 7 minutes for this to go down. So it started, yeah. They tell us dart in, then we just check the time. So we're on just about a minute now. So another 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah.
The shot is good, but they don't just recover a dosed-up rhino where she falls. The helicopter pirouettes and dives, herding her and the rest of her group towards the waiting trucks. The closer to the dusty tracks, the quicker the job will be.
When the drug starts to take effect, you're going to see she's going to start to goose step like this, like 6 gin and tonics on before Sunday lunch. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 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 Go.
Dr. Kevin Robertson pushes her youngster away.
Go.
Then it's all hands on deck. Lennart Ljungfelt, the president of Aimpoint, is here with his family. Aimpoint supports some of the work here, and as a thank you, Lennart's daughter and wife are allowed to assist. Back at the college, the trainee rangers are on parade. These young men and women will be responsible for keeping our sedated rhino alive for the weeks, months and years to come. The poaching pressure is huge.
It's not really a war, because we've got to fight by particular rules, whereas the poacher has got no rules. You've got people coming in from another country armed into your country to come and commit crime. To me, he's just a common insurgent. But now people are saying, well, you know, are we doing enough? Why aren't we winning the war? What is the situation? I believe we are. I think at this moment in time we are at a tipping point, where the poacher is going to realize this crime has become extremely dangerous to commit.
Out in the park, things have suddenly become more pressing. The vet suspects she's pregnant. As an additional surprise, Dr. Robinson asks Lennart if he would like to name our rhino.
Lennart, females in your honour, You can decide a name for it with your family. So if we see her again,
Right.
we say she's Anya or whatever name. So you decide with your family and give her a name.
Okej, hör ni? Vi får bestämma namnet på henne. För hon kommer ha ett namn. Så vi får bestämma vad namnet ska vara.
I think Aimpoint's a beautiful name.
Aimpoint is a beautiful name.
There are many men who want a girlfriend called Aimpoint.
So, Aimpoint is the name.
Aimpoint. Okay, from now on, Aimpoint.
We will think about her every day.
She ends up being called Amy. Amy Aimpoint.
Everybody's got a job to do. Everybody knows exactly what to do. Peter and I have worked together. We worked for probably about 15 rhinos now. We've worked with the chopper pilot, the same team. We do the same job every time, so we've got it down to a fine art. We know exactly what's going on. This is a pregnant cow, so we take a photograph and then we're going to get it to wake up pretty quickly.
Another injection, and in a matter of minutes, Amy is up. Her youngster has been waiting at a safe distance. It's been a very successful exercise. We can't finish this film without acknowledging the bravery of all those involved in battling to save our wildlife. Sometimes there are casualties. Benjamin Osmers, the game ranger and helicopter pilot whose skills were such a thrill to witness, died shortly after we made this film in a flying accident. He is one of many who risk their lives on a daily basis in the name of conservation. For more information about the Southern African Wildlife College and the work they do, go to wildlifecollege.org.za.